Today we'll be taking a look at the best in-ear monitors you can buy in 2020. And as usual, we have the links to all the best in-ear monitors mentioned in this video in the description below. And be sure to subscribe for new content and drop a like below. Now let's get straight to the video. Number 5. Lypertek Tevi. The Lypertek Tevi True Wireless earbuds can go for 60 hours without needing to be charged. Honestly, that's mind-blowing. Even more expensive models like the Sony WF-1000XM3 can't come close to it. There's around 9 hours of battery life in the buds and an additional 7 charges in the case. And it helps that you won't want to stop listening to the Tevi, which offers a sound that's sweet and balanced without being sterile. While there is no noise cancelling like you find on some other pricey IEMs, the Tevis are still a good everyday choice. That being said, the downside of this device is that the Tevis only use Bluetooth 4, which is fast becoming outdated, while every other true wireless model on our list uses Bluetooth 4.2. We also found that there were frequent pairing and dropout issues with the Tevis. Very often, only one bud would pair, meaning you would have to start the whole process from scratch. These issues are quite frustrating and a bit of a black mark against the pair of IEMs that are otherwise fantastic. Instead, they are merely very good. Number 4. Meze Audio Penta. Hybrid IEMs, which use a combination of driver types, are a relatively new development. While many companies have taken advantage of it, none have done it better than Romania's Meze Audio. And their Pentas are a stunning pair of IEMs. They go beyond what you'd expect from a regular hybrid, with additional elements like precisely calibrated tube bores which pay attention to the sound. The audio quality here is sensational, with an openness that stretches to the horizon. There are very few IEMs on this list that can compete with the Penta's sound quality, including more expensive models like the $1,999 64 Audio U12T below. That said, the Pentas are not the most forgiving IEMs, and that brilliant sound comes at a cost. Despite having a low impedance and relatively low sensitivity in IEM terms, the Pentas need very careful pairing with the source. A DAP or amp that is overly neutral simply won't bring out the best in the sound quality. We strongly recommend starting with a tube amp or a DAP that offers a little color. All in all though, they remain an exceptional pair of IEMs and easily the best hybrid model we've heard to date. Number 3. Sony WF-1000XM3. Sony must be staffed by wizards. That's the only explanation we have for this Sony WF-1000XM3, which has technology so good that it sometimes feels like magic. These are earbuds that let you mix noise cancelling and ambient sound, meaning you'll get crystal clear audio without being blocked off from the world around you. They can sense when you are walking, running or sitting and adjust the sound accordingly. And the WF-1000XM3s cap it all off by sounding superb. We use ours almost on a daily basis, and in our opinion, there are simply no better wireless IEMs available. That's not to say that the WF-1000XM3s are faultless. They are bulky and stick out from the ears, which can be a problem if you want something sleek and slim. If that's the case, we'd recommend the less expensive Lypertek Tevi below. We also had issues with the touch controls, which felt imprecise and floaty. That's another area where the WF-1000XM3s are beaten by the Lyperteks and the Cambridge Audio Melomania ones above. But neither of those earbuds can compete with the WF-1000XM3's sound, noise cancelling and unrivaled wireless performance. Number 2. Cambridge Audio Melomania 1. You could have knocked us over with a feather when we heard the Cambridge Audio were making a pair of true wireless IMEs. They are known for making amps and DACs, but had never attempted any sort of headphones before, and that's why the Melomania ones are so astounding. The sound quality of the Cambridge Melomania 1 is clean and punchy, easily besting similarly priced true wireless models like the Lypertek Tevis below, and they even give the $300 Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 2s a run for their money. And with 45 hours of battery life compared to 28 of the Sennheisers, the Melomania ones will hardly ever need recharging. They may not offer the audio quality of more traditional wired IEMs, but are a great choice for budget-minded listeners. Unfortunately, to keep the price point low, some sacrifices were made with the Cambridge Audio Melomania 1. One of these is the inclusion of micro USB charging, which is more finicky than the far more common USB connection found on other true wireless earbuds like the Sony WF-1000XM3s below. We also didn't like the microphone, which muffled and distorted our voice on calls. That being said, very few IEMs can offer as much as the Melomania ones for such a low price, which is why they are included here. Number 1. Simgot EK3. It's not easy to survey the crowded fields of IEMs and choose the best overall model, but for 2020, we think the Simgot EK3s are king. In our opinion, they offer the perfect balance of powerful sound, sleek design and well-implemented features, all at a price that won't crack your wallet wide open. The filter switches on each bud are the best we've tested, with an effect that is far more noticeable than the filters on similar models like the $499 FIO FA9. They also have the advantage of looking exceptionally cool, with transparent housing and a range of accessories that are comparable to some of the four-figure beasts below. Simply put, the EK3s offer just about everything we love about IEMs without any of the fluff. One area where the EK3s fall short of other models is the soundstage. It's good, but at this price point we expected it to be wider and more engaging. In our opinion, less expensive models like the $300 Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 2s have them beaten here, and of course the Sennheisers are entirely wireless, in contrast to the wired EK3s. All in all, however, the EK3s are an outstanding and well-rounded pair of IEMs that will satisfy all but the most demanding of audiophiles. Thanks for watching, and make sure you click the subscribe button below.